Okay. Let's see. Where are we next? We are at...
Also, by the way, organizationally, culturally, I think that's a really important one.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you get a person and you're like, well, we hired you for this role. And it turns out like this person is a great person, great character, great, all these things that are hard to teach they have, but they got hired for this particular thing, and you just go, this is so the wrong job for this person.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, find them the right job and they're going to sing, you know what I mean? So like, it's not just the individual being their own goat, but organizationally as a culture, if you kind of go like, I want this person to like breathe themselves into the organization. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To a point where they're going to be the most effective at being them.
Right.
Where they'll be the least effective is being a role.
Yes, which is why I think, we just literally jokingly said we're not going to have an HR department. But we have a very developmental approach to things.
Totally.
Like, let's develop people's talent and not necessarily only in a specific role, but help them find their fit. Because the things that are hard to find, character, work ethic, things that you can't really teach, they show up with that, then you can figure out. Because then they fit culturally in that sense.
Absolutely.
And then
if
it's
they
just
have these culture codes that we're talking about, like I can teach them, whatever, how to do whatever thing. That's a big one. That's a big one, both individually for yourself, but also culturally for the organization.
I think so. We should do a whole nother thing.
Yeah, you can do a whole episode on that.